Hi there, and welcome to the membership brainstorm workshop. I'm really excited to be doing this workshop because, well, let's face it, I have the best ideas on the planet for membership sites. Okay, maybe I'm a bit full of myself today, but I do promise to bring some killer content. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to cover 25 of my ideas to build a membership site around. Actually, I think there's like 28 of them now. But a lot of people have asked, why, Liz, why are you sharing this information? And here's the reason. If you're trying to create an online income that replaces your current one, you absolutely must have monthly income coming in. I mean, all of us have bills we have to pay each month, car payments, house payments, electric bill, water bill, credit card payments, the cable bill, and the list goes on and on and on and on. But if you don't have money coming in each month, it makes it really hard to pay those bills. So, for instance, if you want to quit your job to run an online business, if you get a monthly income coming in that equates or surpasses that income from your job, you can say toodles to the boss. It just makes sense to have a monthly income coming in, and membership sites can do that for you. Now, creating a membership site has never been easier, and I'll give you a tutorial to doing the techie side of things at the end of this workshop. But there are two things that are the hardest, okay? And those things are, number one, coming up with ideas for your membership site, and that's what this workshop is all about. And then second, creating the content for your membership site month after month. Now, like I said, we're going to talk about the ideas in just a second, but just briefly here, I want to tell you about a cool strategy that allows you to create a membership site where you can create all your content for a 12-month membership site, upload it to your site, and then drip feed it to your customers according to when they join. So, for example, if Jane joins today, she gets the content for month 1, right? She gets that right away. And then in 30 days, gets month 2 content, and so on and so forth. Now, if John joins 2 weeks after Jane, he's still going to get the same content as Jane did in that first month, as well as in the second and third month and so on, but he's going to get it every 30 days. It doesn't matter when someone joins, the content will be drip fed to them according to your drip settings, okay? And you're not limited to doing monthly memberships. You'll see some of my ideas are for weekly memberships, but you can decide whatever delivery schedule you want. And I actually completely cover this in my business model workshops, memberships profits coaching program. But I wanted to preface my ideas I'll be going over here with this whole fixed term membership model in mind. Now you get an idea. Decide what you're going to provide to people and how often, get your content all created, load it up to your site to be drip fed to them based on your delivery schedule. Then everything runs on autopilot. Let me give you a quick example of this. Now I'm going to start sharing my screen here. So everybody should see my screen. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I actually might not be able to bring up the site. Okay, it's not going to let me. That's okay. So, let me show you what I'm talking about here. We'll do File, New. This one will work. Make sure I got my little pencil. You guys know I love to draw. There we go. So, let's say there's a PLR membership site out there. And it won't let me pull up the one I wanted to show you, so I'm not even going to tell you which one it is. But basically, what happens is this. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta take a drink. Okay, so basically what happens is this. They have a membership site, and they create a PLR package for 12 months. For 1 month for 12 months, okay? So we got membership package 1, 2. I'll just do a couple of these because you guys know my drawings are absolutely hideous. 3. There we go. I can't even draw 3. That's how bad I am. Alright, so when person number 1 joins the site, they get product number 1. 30 days later, they get PLR package, I should say, number 2. 30 days later, they get PLR package number 3. So let's say they join in January. Man, I'm getting really bad at this. January. We'll just do Jan. So let's say person number 2 comes along and they join in February. Okay, Now, just because they joined in a different month doesn't mean they're going to go and get straight to month 2 content. They're still going to get that month 1 content, and then they'll get the month 2 content, and then they'll get the month 3 content. There's all kinds of different themes, plugins, scripts, software programs you can use. I use Profits Theme exclusively for this. If you go to profitsthemerocks.com, you can pick that up. But it's super easy to do. And like I said, the tutorial I'll be giving you will show you how I do it also, how I drip feed. Basically, you create all the pages of your site. You go into the back office. You go, okay, I want this delivered on day 1. I want this delivered on, day 30. I want this delivered on day 60. And you just put it right in, and it does it automatically. It's really, really super cool. All right, so that's how the whole drip feeding stuff works. We call these fixed term memberships. All right, everybody should be able to see my screen. I know I keep showing it to you guys and not showing it to you guys. It's because I got a lot of stuff on my computer right now that I have open and working on some stuff. All right, so the first idea here, and this is kind of one of those no-brainer things, is a templates and graphics site. Now, in order to do this, you have to have some really good graphic skills or have the means to outsource this. And I highly recommend that this is something that you would outsource. Let me pull in my screen here. Maybe it'll let me.
Graphics. Every marketer or online entrepreneur needs graphics, but hiring your own graphic designer to make a custom design.
Gotta love those blaring videos that just pop up and start playing. Alright, so this is Mark Thompson's graphic kickstart site. It's a really cool site, but what sets Mark's site apart from all the other ones is the quality of his graphics. So if you're going to do a site that gives graphics and templates for, like, say, marketers, bloggers, anybody that's running an online business, they have to be at least this kind of quality. If you look at the site, you'll see that the quality here is just superb. Now, this is a great, complete business model that you could do. You could do nothing but sell graphics and templates via a membership site. And like I say, create month 1's graphic content, create month 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then drip feed these onto people. Very simple to set up, very easy to do, and can be completely outsourced too. All right, niche of the week, dailynicheidea.com. Let's go here. And this is actually from a friend of mine. Her name's Cindy. This is one of her starter sites she started and really grew this site. But basically, is what this is like it says here, instantly access, research, conveniently package niche marketing ideas and tools and get paid for using this free system. But basically is what she does here is she gives you a daily niche. I think some of them you have keywords, products that are in the market, all kinds of different things. There's PLR products, all kinds of stuff in here. But doing a niche of the day type thing, or giving people packaged content each month that they can use to make money with is a great membership idea. And again, create 12 months of these things and you have a membership site that's all ready to go. Idea number 3, starting a business in niche, okay? So there's a couple of examples I want to show you here. So this is christmascash.org. This is about starting your own Christmas light hanging business. I know I did this one year and I paid a fortune for it, but it's a great little idea, but people need to know how to do it. So that's why I say, starting a business in. And then there's another one here that's becoming a professional organizer. How to make money becoming a professional organizer. You could have, 12 different lessons created on this topic. Upload them, you have a ready to go membership site there. And there's like tons of different niches for this. Starting a business in the coaching industry, like what we just showed there, the Christmas light, organizers, photography businesses, all kinds of different ones. You don't have to do just online businesses, you can do brick and mortar businesses. Now, this one I really, really like, and I wish somebody would create a membership site for it. This is thecopylab.com, and basically is what this guy does. I think it's like a report or a video or something. Yeah, this amazing report. He dissects a seven-figure sales letter, a sales letter that's made over seven figures in sales, and tells you basically how people wrote the copy, why they did this, why they did that. Now, what would be cool is if you could do that, monthly or even weekly would be even better. I'm actually going to put a note on here that this would probably be good as a weekly type thing. So you would need 52 lessons or 52, you don't have to call them lessons, you can call them whatever you want. But you need to be able to deliver people 52 weeks of content with something like this. And it's just dissecting how somebody's copy is. You could do this with, marketing funnels. You could do this with, how people make money online. You could do all kinds of different things, but I really think this would be a great idea for the copywriting niche. Another idea number 5 here is how to travel for free. I found a site, it's howtofundtravel.com. It's not a membership site. Here we go, it's coming up. Let me get rid of these other two.
Hi, I'm Greg Denny.
Oh, all these videos that just start running. But anyway, this is free training, shows you how to fund travel, sharing strategies from real travelers, okay? So this could be a great topic to create a membership site around. Like month 1 could be, how to travel to your dream vacation for free. Month 2 could be, how to travel to France for free, how to travel to the Caribbean for free, and stuff like that. This would be a hot topic membership site. And like I said, create all the content up front and you can drip feed it to people. Okay, let's see. Then we've got advertising results. This is a really cool one too, and I'm actually a member of this site. Word's being slow and not opening up. There we go, Chrome today for me. While it's trying to do its thing, I'm going to take a drink here. Okay, so this is...
I just want to tell you quickly about...
Rob Stafford. Basically is what he does is he goes out and he finds different e-zines to advertise in, and then he reports to his members his results. Good or bad, he reports his results. This would be good for people like, buying banner advertising, buying website advertising. You could do, Facebook campaigns. Take a look at my Facebook campaigns type thing. So many different options out there with advertising, but this is basically just sharing your results, what you're using to advertise your site. It would be under the, the traffic topic, but would be very, very profitable. Here's a good niche one, fad diets. I saw this one. This is fitness through fasting. A lot of you guys I know totally believe in the whole fasting thing. That's great. I don't use fad diets as a bad term, so don't get me wrong here. There's lots of fad diets out there that do work, but you could have a site that was all about a fad diet, or a site that featured different fad diets each month. If they were working, you could go out and find people who are actually doing the diet, see if they're actually working. So this would kind of be maybe like a reviews type thing. Plus, you could cover the diet, you could give them recipes, you could give them all kinds of things. A support center, create a Facebook group that everybody can go into and support each other, that kind of thing, talk about fad diets. But I think this would be a very popular membership topic also. And again, you could create all the content up front, drip feed it to people. Living a happier life. This is all the rage right now. Everybody wants to be happy for some weird reason. But this site I found is not a membership site, but it's got lots of information, and I really like the look of it on leading a happier life. So you could come here, find ideas that you could create lessons around. I don't think just giving somebody an article about living a happier life would be a great thing to give people each month, but if you could give a lot of information about a tactic to live a happier life, things that they can do. Like, you could say, take yourself to the spa and do these things, and this is what it'll help, and blah, 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 blah. And then maybe the next month they get something else. I think I actually have this one as a weekly thing too. I think it'd be a lot more profitable for people if they delivered it weekly. So you'd have to come up with 52 different lessons for living a happier life. Now, this one will really pique the interest of a lot of you men out there. I know we have a lot of fisher women too, but fishing is a hot, hot topic online. And if you could feature like fishing destinations, like this site is really cool. It's not a monthly membership site, but it gives like the GPS coordinates of places where people are actually catching fish. So if somebody's out on the Tennessee River and they're catching a ton of fish, they would post their coordinates to where they're fishing. Now, of course, you want to just post coordinates because not everybody lives in the same area, but you could feature different fishing destinations. This one also, I would probably do weekly, and I meant to put that on there, weekly, because you'd have to give a lot of good content, if I can spell right today. You'd have to give a lot of good content to keep people paying. So I definitely do this one as weekly too. All right, saving money for niche. This could be saving money for, stay-at-home moms, saving money for single dads, saving money for the home builders. Like this one right here is buildwisely.com. And this is all about, let me get rid of some of these here. This is a home planning guide. You could turn this into a membership site really, really easy. I would definitely do this one probably weekly also, saving money for whatever niche it is. But you could do the whole, how to save money building your own house type thing, how to cut corners but keep, keeping it nice, stuff like that. Then there's livingonadime.com. And this is just save time, save money, save your sanity. This is all about saving money. This is probably what I would go with. I would go with a general type thing, but you could definitely do, like I said, a niche one, especially with the stay-at-home moms. Single dads are becoming ever more popular. Dads getting, full custody of their kids and stuff like that. So those two I think would be great. But I would probably do this as like this one, living on a dime, just a save money in general type thing. All right, idea number 11, trading strategies monthly. Trading strategy of the month is what this one is, but trading has so many different topics in it that you could literally create tons of different membership sites just within this niche. I know there's like penny stocks and then all the other different things, commodities. I mean, there's probably at least 200 different niches within the whole trading niche. Or you could feature a different trading strategy each month, which is exactly what I would do. Now, we already talked about the whole PLR and resale rights products. If you go to contentwithplr.com/monthly. Now, this site, I actually create the content each month. They don't get the content drip fed to them, but you could definitely do that, and we've already talked about that. Credit building. This is another hot topic. People are wanting to build their credit to buy a house, build their business credit, build credit when they've just totally demolished their credit. Creating a membership site, all about that, would be easy to do. And you could probably totally outsource that one too. There's a lot of these you could totally outsource. Idea number 14 here, off-the-grid living, another hot topic. If you could, and this is another one I would probably do weekly. You could go from, being a total beginner to doing it, and then all the way to, actually being totally off the grid. You could say, these 52 lessons will take you from living on the grid to living off the grid in just 52 weeks type thing. MLM marketing. And don't worry, guys, I'm going to give you a copy of this so you can go and check out these sites too. Like I said, not all of them are membership sites. A lot of my ideas I couldn't find a membership site for. I know it's a profitable niche. I know these are rabid buyers. So if you don't find a membership site for one of these ideas, chances are that's a good thing, and you have an opportunity to get in that market and start creating a membership site within that niche. Let's see, where were we? MLM marketing. These guys, MLMcompletepackage.com, I think is what it is. If we go here and check them out, they're just giving information on how to promote different MLM packages. You could take this and turn this model into a membership site. I'm sure they have something here. Oh, and look at this. It looks like they have a white label thing. Maybe this would be a good site for you guys to go and check out. Instead of reinventing the wheel, it looks like they'll give you the content and everything. So that might be something for everybody to check out, or whoever wants to go into this niche. But you can definitely use private label rights in these membership sites. There's no reason not to. I mean, if it's good content, use it. But creating a monthly training site for the MLM industry is something that I see is definitely needed. There's a couple of them out there, and most of them aren't good. I was a MLM trainer years back and would have killed to give my people a site that they could go to, become a member of, and learn all the strategies that go into marketing a multi-level marketing program. All right, CPA training, what's working? This is kind of another results revealed type website. But if we go to cpaaffiliatemastermind.net, maybe it'll open up, maybe it won't. I know it wants to, or I want it to at least. Okay, here we go. It actually loaded. Okay, so this is CPA Affiliate Mastermind. Discover the powerful strategies two CPA affiliate marketing experts use to generate $27,498.74 per month while building hyper-targeted lists and 50K plus in multiple niches. So if you could start a membership site, something like this, that would be very profitable, because the whole being an affiliate as a CPA marketer is a very, very hot topic. Again, you could do weekly type thing or monthly. This would probably do really, really well weekly, but you would have to create a lot of content. It would take a lot of work because this is a very in-depth topic. So maybe you could do something where once a month they get a total overview lesson, and then maybe once a week you're showing your results with what you're doing in your business. That would probably work really well. Idea number 7, backpacking the world. This is getting very, very trendy right now. People just like taking off, quitting their jobs, and just being a nomad, just roaming the world with nothing but their backpacks. So that's definitely something that you could do. I would definitely do this one. We're going to put weekly here and give them a lesson, just like the whole off the grid thing. Tell them, look, the first lesson takes you from, being in the corporate world at your 9-to-5 ball and chain job all the way to, quitting your job and roaming the world as you want type thing. And you could do that in 52 lessons. Each week builds upon the next week and takes them from being unhappy with where they are to being happy backpacking the world. Hot niche right now. Okay, so we got the Going Green for niche, and I put this one as weekly also. So this could be, going green for businesses, going green for families, or just a going green in general. I found goinggreentoday.com. Let me get rid of some of these. So this is for your own personal green coach. This is a great little idea. They could turn this into a membership site. I'm not sure if they do or not, but they could turn this into a membership site and make a ton of money from it. Looks like they have, a green community and everything. Anytime you can add a community to your membership site, make sure you do, because that always it's a huge selling point and has a lot of perceived value when people can be in a group of people that they share an interest with. Coaching niche. This could be coaching on anything, like you just saw there, the Going Green coach, life coaching, relationship coaching, and there's a coach for freaking everything out there right now. I actually have lessonswithliz.com. This is for customers only, can become a member. Let me see if I can get to... So basically what this is people can come here and get their questions answered. I answer questions via lessons. So this isn't delivered on any type of schedule. Just when people ask, I create a lesson that answers their question, and I post it for all members. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that goes with it too, but that's the gist of it. You could do this in several different niches. Like I say here, coaching and niche. So let's say you wanted to become a life coach. So you could do a, lessonswithyourname.com type thing and tell people, here's what I do, this is what I am, and when you have questions, I'll be there to answer them for you in lesson formats. Okay? Very easy to do. I actually love doing the site. It's a lot of fun. I get to teach a lot of cool stuff. So if you really like to teach, you'd like to create a lot of content, this would be good. But this is a hard one. Okay. Idea number 20: online marketing tactics. I would definitely do this weekly. Now, incomediary.com is full of online marketing tactics, but I would do something where I actually charged via a membership site. And like I said, you can create all of that up front. Just make sure when you do it, you don't do like generic tactics, stuff that everybody's always heard about. You want to do cutting edge stuff, maybe even, talking to other experts and getting their input on stuff, helping you create your lessons and stuff like that. But delivering weekly actionable steps that people can take to market their online business would be a great membership site here. Ready to go funnels. There is already a membership site out that does this. I think Russell Brunson also has something out new now. It's like Funnel Hacks, something like that. That's a monthly membership site too. But this guy, copy and paste and still our 6-figure a year sales funnels. So he creates sales funnels, squeeze page, emails, takes people to products to buy, on and on and on. I'm not sure exactly what's in this because I'm not a member. But you could definitely do something like this. Maybe if I was going to do one, I had ready to go squeezepages.com, and I was going to do squeeze page funnels and do a membership site like that. You could also do it for, products, all kinds of different funnels that you can create if you just start studying funnels. And the cool thing is, again, you could do a funnel a month, package that stuff up, have 12 of them, and drip feed them to your members, okay? Let's see. Blogging to make money in niche. And this would definitely be something that I would do weekly. ProBlogger.net really has the market cornered here, but I don't see that he has a total membership site dedicated to the topic. Everybody's wanting to become a blogger so they can quit their job and blog about their passion. If you could create a membership site that actually teaches people how to do that, you could do really well with it, especially if you did something that was weekly, okay? Weekly actionable steps, how to, find a niche that you're passionate about. And then once, they find it, you could do another lesson on, how to write your blog post and on and on and on. There's so many different topics within this niche that it would definitely support a weekly membership. Now, of course, when I say weekly membership, I don't mean you charge people per week. You'd still want to charge them monthly, but they get weekly stuff from you. Has a lot of perceived value behind that. Idea number 23, WordPress plugins, themes for marketers. There's actually a site out there that does this, but what I would do is I would focus on doing this for marketers, like WordPress plugins that help them market their sites. Like when I was going to do it, I was going to get marketingwithwp.com. I think it's been taken. But marketingwithwp.com, and the whole focus of the site was to get monthly lessons on using WordPress to market their business, but I would also give them a plugin or a theme or a couple of plugins and a couple of themes each month to also help them. That's a great idea and one that I know would make a lot of money in our market. Let's see, bonus idea. Creating a site that's just for marketers and give them plugins and themes each month. Okay, so that's the bonus idea. If you just want to sell plugins and themes, you can definitely do that, like Plugins to Sell is doing. I think Plugins to Sell is actually offering like private label rights to theirs. You've just found the best source of genuine, PLR software and plugins on the web. So each month you get a different plugin with private label rights. That would be under the whole private label resale rights model also. Okay, content for bloggers in a niche. This is probably something you would want to do monthly. Just give them a month's worth of content. PremiumWP.Reviews is doing this for the WordPress niche. So people who are in the WordPress niche, he creates content for them each month, and they can use it any way they want. Again, falling under that private label rights umbrella. But just putting a twist on it. So need WordPress content for your WordPress business? Get expertly written monthly WordPress content with private label rights done for you. So you can kind of check out this site, see what they're doing. But you could do this for the big niches, like the weight loss niche, the personal development niche. Several different niches out there you could do that for. So is what I would do is I would get one membership site up and running. Let's say we were in, the self-development niche. Get that up and running, get 12 months of content that you could deliver to people, get that promoted, get that making money, then boom, move on to another one. Maybe your next one is going to be on the weight loss topic. You're going to provide content for those who are in the weight loss niche. And this content could be, article packs, reports, ebooks, squeeze pages, graphics. Each month could be, different stuff, or could all be the same stuff, just different topics each month. But you could literally start a chain of these and make a killing. Here we go. Idea number 25. How to make money as a niche. So this one I found highertips.com. This is a site that teaches waiters and waitresses to make more money. Now you got to be really careful in this niche because a lot of times you'll find a niche where people are trying to make more money because they don't make any money and they don't have any money to spend. So they're not going to spend money with you. Okay? Waiters and waitresses, they're definitely money spenders, and they always want to know how they can make bigger, better tips. They're not always willing to do those things, but they always want to know how to make bigger, better tips. Now, this is not a good example of a site, a selling site. They definitely need some marketing help here. So any of you guys that are consultants should go to them and say, hey, let me help you with your site. Do it nicely, though. But at any rate, there's tons of different professions out there where people can make more money by having better skills and stuff like that. And you could create a total membership site around that. All right, so a couple of bonus ideas here. I said 25 ideas, but I'm going to give you guys 3 more ideas here. So idea number 26, date ideas for niche, and I would do it weekly. So date ideas for busy mom and dads. Date ideas for parents with no children. That would make them not parents. Date ideas for people who have no kids type thing. There's tons of different niches out there that I'm sure you could think of. But having a membership site that gave them date ideas weekly, I know lots of husband and wives who are totally not creative and could use something like this. Now, here's something my mom actually had an idea about, and this was after she had her massive heart attack. She was a sweets addict, as am I. So she thought that a great idea for a site would be to provide low-calorie, heart-healthy desserts, okay? So satisfying your sweet tooth, but still staying healthy. I know there's lots of weird concoctions you can do. I know you can, smash bananas and make cakes out of them, something like that. But anyway, this is a huge niche. I was on Pinterest the other day, and I saw all the healthy desserts recipes. But the twist on this would be you actually showing people how to do the recipes, like you getting on camera and showing the recipes or hiring somebody. I know Frank Kern years ago, I think it was dog training. He hired a dog trainer to do videos for him. The dog trainer had to sign his rights away to the videos. Frank took those, and don't quote me here, I believe it was dog training. It might not have been, it might have been a different niche, but Frank took those videos and sold a product on that topic. So you can definitely hire people to create this content for you, even if it is how-to videos with somebody live on camera. I mean, it could be, boot camp style exercise things, yoga classes, all that stuff. You can go out there and find people that you can pay a couple $100 or even, $50 an hour, $10 an hour sometimes to create this content for you. You upload all your content to a membership site and you didn't do any of the work, but you get all the money, okay? All right, so that would be the healthy desserts idea. I had to throw that one in there because my mom always wanted to do it and I never did it. And I know it would be profitable, but it would sure be a task to create all that information, especially weekly. 52 weeks of healthy desserts. Imagine if you did a daily one, 365 days of healthy desserts. That would be cool. That way you could eat something sweet every day. All right, last idea here. Mini vacations for. So you could do mini vacations for single parents, mini vacations for families. I saw on ClickBank there's a lot of mini vacations for erotic vacations. That seems to be a big niche because there was quite a few products on ClickBank about that. So if you don't have any qualms about going over the line there and going into the erotic niche, that looked like a really hot niche to go into, no pun intended. That looked like a really good niche to go into. And create a membership site and tell people about exotic or not exotic, erotic, could be exotic too, but erotic travel destinations or mini vacations and stuff like that. All right, guys, I just did a lot of talking really fast. You guys know I'm a fast talker, but hopefully these ideas have sparked some kind of idea in your brain to go out there and start your own membership site. Like I said, I do have a coaching program currently where we take you from A to Z on creating your membership site, getting ideas, the techie stuff behind it, and then we spend 5 weeks learning how to create additional content, how to market it, how to keep subscribers. The whole 9 yards is included in that coaching program. Plus, you get access to me, you get access to a mastermind group, lots of cool things going on in there. So if you guys want to learn how to actually put these ideas into action, I highly recommend that you get into that coaching program. All right, guys, that's it for today. I wanted to keep this really short and want to take up a lot of your time, but it's definitely some stuff I wanted to show you so you got the ideas. If anybody has any questions, we will answer those right after the workshop wraps up. I don't want to do that on camera. I would rather spend some time with you guys off camera. I don't want anybody knowing our secrets. I'm just kidding. But if anybody has any questions, put your little hands up. There's a little button on the left-hand side where you can click and you can ask me questions. But for the rest of you guys, if you'd like to join in my coaching program, just click the link below this video and you can get more information on that. Thanks everybody for coming.